So it is France that is eliminated from Euro semi-final, and Spain is going through to the final. What a brilliant game they played. They were fantastic. They deserved this victory, and they initially ultimately got this victory. We will analyze this match, the lineups that Deschamps selected, and who is responsible for this for this French loss. Spain played well. Lamine Yamal was fantastic. He scored a goal. I'm not sure anyone in this world can score a goal. He had a 0.03 xg, perfect shot, curling shot, perfect weighted shot, and it was a perfect top corner, fantastic goal. Everything was perfect for this goal. We will see, and these are actually lineups. They have a real problem. So they had a real problem in the defense. Danny Carvajal was not available, and Jesus Navas started. He is 38 years old. He used to play with the iconic team of Javi Hernandez, Iniesta, and that great team of 2008 to 12. Then Nacho had to play left back when he was substituted. So this is it. This guy was fantastic. Nico Williams actually had a quiet game. This guy, Jules Koundé actually did a wonderful job in keeping tabs on Nico Williams, and he was keeping him quiet for most of the time. And that was kind of game where Spanish were fantastic and everything was happening according to them. So they kept the ball well in the game, in the later stages of the game where they were managing the game. They were just tucking down the ball from one to another, and moving the ball nicely, very pleasant to the eyes. That's why they actually kept the hold of this game and scored. So if we see the game, the goal was scored by Danny Olmo, and the first goal was scored by Kolomwani. It was a great cross uh, from Kylian Mbappe. So that was a fantastic, and I don't understand why in the second half they were trying to build their attacks from Ousmane Dembele, because Dembele didn't have a quality to uh, throw, to send a killer cross inside the box. Since Kylian Mbappe had that quality, why they didn't try to bring this guy on the game? They tried, but very later stages, all the crosses, all the attacks were going through this guy, so he was wasting it. And and then the second, Lamine Yamal equalized it in the England, the 10th minute, 21st minute, and then Danny Olmo. This guy is fantastic. I really like this midfielder. He takes up interesting positions within the attacking third. He arrives and then in the box very late. He makes those runs. He gives them the extra attacking body in the final third. He is fantastic. And then if we talk about the game, so we will see expected goal 42% ball possession. Spain had 58% of ball possession, and their ball possession, this 42% is not were not in the dangerous area. That did not make any problems for the Spanish defense. So that was not in the dangerous area. They were just tucking down. This possession from Spanish possession was actually in the dangerous area. So they were actually moving the ball quite nicely, and they were recycling the ball so well and moving the ball between the lines of the midfielders very fantastic way. So they had one big chances, and I think big chances. So they missed their big chance, and they have France had two big chances. They missed one, and that was it in the penalty in the box. So Kylian Mbappe had a very great opportunity in the 80th minute or later in this game where he was one on one. He dropped the shoulder. He was one on one with the defender Vivian, and he dropped the shoulder that opened up the goal in him. But he took the shot with so much power that he could not keep the accuracy. So that was the difference between the shot from Lamine Yamal that ended up in the back of the goal, because that was not of power, that was the precision, and Mbappe did with the power. So in the lineup, I don't think Chouameni, Kante, and Rabiot, those three are actually the defensive minded midfielders, and they were starting, and we they that's why they were not able to create anything of significant XG for their strikers, for their front three, and that's why they ultimately lost the game. So I think Spain are favorite into the final, and I think they will win this final. They are actually the better team throughout this tournament, stats wise, and if you see through the eye test, they were fantastic, and they can beat both England and Netherlands, whoever comes. But this is football; anything can happen here. But very great performance by Spain, and wonderful performance by Lamine Yamal. This kid is wonderful. He will make headlines for the years to come. And that is it from the video. Please do subscribe if you like this video.